Hello, I'm John. Thanks for coming. The test will be in 3 parts. In part 1, I will ask you a series of questions across 3 different topics based on your life and your experiences. I will give you 30 seconds for your answer. In part 2, I will give you a topic. You will have 1 minute to read the topic and prepare some notes. And then I will ask you to speak for 2 minutes on that topic. In part 3, I will ask you some questions related to what you spoke about in part 2. I will give you 30 seconds for your answers. Let's begin. Part 1. First, I'd like to ask you a few questions about where you live. What type of place do you live in?
I'm living in a small house near the head of the city. It's not too spacious, but it is bring warm and cozy feeling to me. My house got a kitchen, a living room, and 2 bedrooms.
What does your place look like?
There are many good things about living in my neighborhood. The first is near market, near supermarket. The roads are good, and I can choose motorbike or bike to go. And my neighborhood very friendly and helpful.
Do you have a favorite room in your place?
Yes, I would say it's the living room. It's roomy where we sit back at the end of the day, talking about study, talking about work, and future plans. We also watch TV together, and it's very small but comfortable.
What would your dream house or apartment look like?
My dream house is a villa. Yeah, I will be near. It will be near the beach. Yeah, this will be a flower garden in front of, and a swimming behind the house. The house will this is my future house.
Okay, let's move on to talk about music. Do you like to listen to music?
Yes, of course. I've always been a big fan of music since I was a little girl. Yeah. My favorite singer is Britney Spears and more.
When is it a good time to listen to music?
I also listen to music before sleeping at night for 1 hour. This help me relax and and feel comfortable when I hear the tune. Yeah.
play any instruments?
No, I don't play an instrument, but I do love to sing. I often singing when I take care my children or I do homework. Yeah, I'm doing house yeah.
Is learning music beneficial for children?
Yes, of course. Music helps the brain to develop music. Is fun, and teach the children to focus. Yeah, they can learn in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or learning ABC. Yeah.
Now I'd like to talk about exercising. Do people like to exercise in your country?
Yeah, yes, they are. They like walk and play football after work. Yeah.
What kinds of exercise are popular?
Yeah, in Vietnam, football is considered as the most popular sport. Vietnam has a strong team both for football. What is most popular sport too. People usually get up early in the morning and walk and go out for walk, a morning walk. Yeah.
Should children exercise regularly?
Yes, exercise is important for children. The most popular exercise for children is aerobic. Yeah. I can you can also see way to encourage children to participate and in activity. Yeah.
What are the benefits of regular exercise?
Be it physically active can improve the brain health, help manage weight, uh, reduce the risk of diseases, strengthen bone and muscle. Yeah.
Part 2. In a moment, I will give you a topic. You will have 1 minute to read the topic and to make some notes. Are you ready? I'd like you to speak about your favorite device or technology. right. Now, I'd like you to speak for 2 minutes on this topic. Please begin speaking now.
My favorite item of technology, headphone. Yeah, my headphone. 2013 were the first time I noticed when I was learning to use a computer. I love it because it's very convenient and cheap. Headphone can prevent other people from hearing the sound, either for privacy or to prevent the disturbing or there up there. And as in listening in a public library, I use that listening the lecture and listen to music. Yeah. Yeah. I love it.
Thank you. Now let's move on to part 3. Part 3. In this part, I'm going to ask you some general questions related to what you spoke about in part 2. I'd like to begin by asking you some questions about technology and society. How have communications technologies changed your country?
Communication technology has changed my country. It has facilitated instant and global communication through the tool like email, message app, and social media. We can call video and meeting online. Yeah.
Is addiction to technology becoming a problem in your country?
Yes, some people spend too much time for searching on internet and playing game on internet. It's not good for brain and eyes. Yeah.
How has technology benefited or negatively affected your culture?
The benefit is connect many people on the world, on over the world, and a big global store of information. We can find anything on internet. We can use the most popular searching is Google, Yahoo more, but the negative spend too much time for searching. Yeah.
Now I'd like to talk about how technology affects the global economy. In what ways has technology affected trade between countries?
Buying and selling become easier. Transaction are convenient, fast and accurate, such as digital banking server. Information is transmitted faster and commercial economy also develop faster.
Does technology make countries more dependent on each other?
I think not, because countries are independent and can control technology. Uh,
Is being interconnected by technology good for the world or possibly dangerous?
I think it's good for the world. Most technology these days is created to improve business and generate profits, makes our daily lives so much better.